What are the tracks we talking about? What are the bars? Name me.
Man, tell that nigga to get on the mic.
He got, first off, he got 10 years in, and second, his style is different. He's making songs. Jay, we talking about bars. Kanye gave out bars. A whole song, beat and all, production and all, in bars. Like whole cut and copy and paste verses. I don't give a damn if it's one time. Who's getting away with that? And like I said, I can live with you saying dude ain't Hov, because now I know that you understand that you're not stupid. You know that Hov did the same thing. It's just that Hov is getting a pass. He is getting a pass. Who else? You name me one other person in their career that said, I stole somebody else's flow because he was using it wrong. I stole somebody who else's verses because I was bigging him up, and got a reference track. It doesn't matter. It's like 50 Cent getting Ja Rule kicked out the industry for doing the same singing that he's doing. Like it's still the same. 50 still singing on the record. You know what I'm saying? He took Ja Rule's spot as the singing rap nigga. Like that's still, like he's still singing. Nah, it's just me and Snoop right now, but yeah, alright.
What was that?
That was just your tummy hurts. Let me see this hurting tummy. Don't hurt.
Yeah.
Tummy don't hurt.
Yeah, I saw it. It was like blah 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 blah.
That's what it did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Squeeze it down.
Squeeze it down. Don't squeeze it. You don't squeeze the tummy, that makes it hurt more. Yeah, you nasty. Hello?
Yeah.
That means Justin said he gotta do his PlayStation Plus.
Damn.
What?
Can you eat this at all? It's like a little bite.
Yeah, I heard you over there, boy. Sound like you couldn't believe what was coming out that nigga mouth.
He was making excuses because he a whole apologist here. But at the end of the day, he was just like, and for real, dude, just ain't Hov. Hov got a 20-year career. You got one reference track. Dude got 3 reference tracks on one album. I'm like, look, bro, I haven't seen. I can't say that. I can't say that I've seen him still verses on 3 different songs. But
yeah. That damn near that whole mixtape, bro. Whatever the fuck you want to call it was damn near reference.
Nothing was the same. I know. I mean,
if you're reading
this
is too late. Yeah. Cause to me personally, bro, I actually like the Quentin Miller nigga, bro. You know what I mean? Like I like dude's style and shit. You know what I'm saying? After that, I actually became a fan of dude. And you know what I'm saying? Like so I check dude out and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro. There's plenty of reference tracks with that, bro. And the thing is, like, this is what fucks me up too, though. Cause Meek even tried to get dude to do a reference track for him after that, and that kind of fucked me off too. Like, come on, Meek, you know what I mean? Like, don't do that.
No, Meek is the one that outed him for the Rico.
No, Meek tried to get one first. That's the thing, though, nigga. Meek tried to get one too. After he found out about it, Meek tried to get one. Dude would do one. I don't know if he tried to get him to write against Drake or whatever it was, but dude wouldn't do it, and that's another part of the reason that Meek outed dude. I mean, Meek outed Drake.
Yeah, man. Try some shit. See how it goes. Oh, okay. 10 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands. Fuck it, man. Swag, I ain't gotta open up a pack for you. What you playing? 6 a little lean. You know, 37
Never clean. And I said, on the better thing. 100 bands, fuck it, man. And let's not forget, Drake takes plenty of songs from Party Next Door. Plenty. Rihanna do too. A lot of motherfuckers do, but he takes plenty of songs from Party Next Door.
I'm coming.
Gotta come out there, they boy, in the Rugrat kicks. Nigga Larry West ain't hopped to the party since.
West tried to hop in that one day.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what happened. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that. I mean, shit, he really ain't say nothing to nobody when he hopped in. Like, everybody say something when they hop in the party. Like, shit, anybody just gonna sit there, yeah.
The reference tracks is kind of rough.
Very rough, bro. Very, very rough.
I gotta make some hungry. Who's hungry?
And that is just not rough, bro. Like, when that motherfucking mixtape came out, that motherfucking mixtape was beastie. That was a beastie ass mixtape. Like, Drake came back out of nowhere with that heat, boy. I was at school, nigga. I worked at elementary, nigga.
It's a cold mixtape.
It is, bro. And when you hear that so many, come on now, that running through my walls, and you know how that shit go. And you know how that shit go. When you hear that shit's a reference, you like, fuck.
That dropped as a classic mixtape.
It dropped as a classic. That's a classic fucking mixtape, bro. Like, that's an all-time classic. And to hear that shit was referenced, bro. Come on now. That running through the, like, come on now, bro. How ill it is that when you realize that Quentin Miller wrote that shit and Drake started calling Canada the 6, you realize that the 6, Canada's not the 6. That nigga's really talking about Zone 6 ATL, but Drake took that shit and made Canada the 6.
Wow.
Because when Quentin Miller ATL, every time he's talking about the 6, he's talking about Zone 6 Atlanta. Everybody talk about their zones, bro. Drake took that nigga's Zone 6 shit and made Canada the 6. That's the motherfucking power where you can turn, like, ain't nobody in Canada ever went around calling themselves the 6. You ain't never heard that shit before. Drake did that shit and all them niggas took that shit. We the 6. But Drake took that shit from ATL and he was big enough. ATL ain't do shit about it. You know what I mean? ATL, shit. He showed us so much love and shit. Boy, they gave that. I mean, shit, they weren't gonna argue with that nigga though. But that's it. That's the 6 shit. That shit is Zone 6 ATL, boy. And you know, running through the 6 with my woes. And you know how that shit go. And you know how that shit go. And you know how that shit go. Run it, you like, whoa. And you know how that shit go. And you know how that shit go.
got a good feeling.
And my dad was at the station with his best friend.
I see.
And he was a police officer. He's the best police officer.
And her lips is her.
Mama, look
Always
at
been good, but
Mama, watch. You see my alley right here? It's a block. And I hit my head by a little boy, and I bumped my head by a
oh, that's
He was running full speed at the McDonald's place. Some little Asian boy. She was like in the play area. He was like coming from, you know, the 107.
Yeah.
He was like coming from where they were eating at. Full speed. She running like this. He smashed right into her, right on the side of her face.
And then I cried. And then I was crying. Like,
What's on your neck? What do you got strapped to use in the purse or something? Oh.
Yeah, she took her one of them.
Oh.
And then I got my feet stuck.
Oh my.
And a peppermint earring was still on my feet. And he got on. And I said, Daddy! Daddy! And then he was looking at me. And he took my the earring out and he put some on the right side. And he put it in there.
That sounds like you got taken care of real good.
And I got all the teeth and I can cook some teeth.
Yeah, that's awesome. You need to get your coat so we can
I
go.
got this too.
Claire, you can show her. Get the coat.
Okay. Woo-hoo! Mama, do you know how to run really fast?
Girl, tell me about it. I know already.
Watch.
It's you can't run fast. That's awesome. We
What
went
is it?
to last week. We went to Flora's job to have lunch with her, and Erica was with us. And so afterwards, we went to the park, and she almost outran Erica.
Too fast.
She runs so fast.
And then Erica didn't catch me.
No, you get your hat.
My daddy took my scarf and he had it on his neck and his collar. He said, "This is my hat. This is my hat. This is my hat."
Did we ever bring your daddy's blue hat back? Did she ever get that? Is it here? And I'm like, oh, I looked all over. I'm like, I haven't seen that blue one.
Blue hat? Yes, I gave it back. I just gave it. That one was my heart.
They're beautiful. I saw them the other day too. I love them. Are you ready to go? All righty.
Grandma, how did you get this?
Are you taking your dishes with you?
Yeah.
I'm like, why? She's like, I just want to show my grandma I love the dishes.
Are you taking your dishes with you?
Yeah, he said.
I'm like, y'all got this.
Let me know if you need anything. Okay.
Not a teapot set though.
Okay.
So this will be good.
Bye,
She
Daddy.
will cook for everybody. Everybody will cook.
I'm always recording that.
Yeah, that's all right. Keep your eye on that. See you later.
You don't even take the ice back with you. I'm sure your grandma got enough of
Thanks, man. I'm all set.
Love
All right,
you.
Great. Have a nice day.
Did we make some, you made a snow angel? Bye. Hello.
Yeah.
At 5 o'clock, kind of snuck up on me. I didn't even realize.
Oh, that's easy money. For 500 million, would you take one uppercut from Mike Tyson? From young Mike Tyson?
Mr. DJ.
Of course.
Yeah, you gotta take that, bro. Like niggas took that for less.
Yeah.
There's niggas out here who got fucked up for a couple $1,000. I'll easily take that.
Nah. He can give you brain damage if there's no glove on. You taking a hell of a chance. You gotta trust your chin.
Yeah,
You would definitely prefer him to have like some type of glove on. You know what I mean? But if it's bare knuckles, he's probably gonna break your jaw.
For 500 million, you can fix that jaw, bro. If you don't have brain damage, you can fix that jaw. 500 million, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah, no. You get your jaw fixed, you get your teeth fixed. If you knock them out, like you get whatever done. You know what I'm saying? You live happily ever after. If Mike hitting you with everything he got, man, son of a bitch. I mean, I'm just gonna make sure my bladder is empty because I do not want to piss myself from getting punched by Mike Tyson. That's just one of those situations you just don't know what might happen because you've never been hit that hard. Like I try to throw that first punch. I'm not one of them niggas that be like, man, hit me first. I don't play those games. I want to hit first. I never understood that. Why would you want somebody to hit you first? You might not be able to take what he got. like,
yeah, niggas always want to be able to say I didn't start the fight. Like, nigga, if you're about to fight, go ahead and start that motherfucker, get it over with. Like, there's no need to bullshit around here, bro. Nigga be like, you swing. Like, nigga, no.
Hey, look, I'd rather be the nigga that went too early than the nigga that went too late.
Right, boy, that nigga was just about to walk away. We're like, shit, he should have walked away sooner, bro. I ain't had time for that shit. Like, you do got to knock a nigga out before he knocks you out, bro. That's really what it is.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, I don't mess around with it. I want to have the first and the last punch. Because if you get the first punch, you got a real good chance. If you get the last punch, that means you won. I've never seen there's never been a point where getting the last punch, you lose getting the last punch. You get that last punch, you won.
Nah. You can't say that exactly because, you know, sometimes motherfucking friends like to help in when the motherfucking their ass beat. Nigga got a last punch in walking away. But more often than not, though, you're correct. Like, at least 95% of the time, if you get the last punch, you win the fight.
Yeah, I'm like...
Yeah, that's a high percentage.
I'm gonna say like 99% of the time, you get the last punch, you win the fight. Like
I give you that. I'll round that 98% up. I'll round that 98% up to 99.
I'm about to call Josh and see what's the ETA, cause I'm gonna run with my power forward today.
Mind it. Well, boy's online right now, I believe.
Even though, you know, I do it. Like I said, I do enjoy playing defense at the top more than I thought I would. Cause people just make it look like it's just so hard, and that it's just gonna be like the worst day ever guarding point guards.
Oh no, I think you do a great job up there, bro. Be honest, like that changes up our defense a lot, nigga.
That's what I'm like, cause I agree with Josh when we was on West about his dudes getting a bunch of assists. We said, you know, you still gotta stop your dude from getting assists. Fine, you can't. at a certain point, is there nothing I can do about those assists? Like, y'all gotta give me some help on the back end.
Yeah,
so those dudes can't be.
My nigga dropped 21 assists before, and I was just like, you don't realize when your niggas dropping all that assists to the end of the game.
Yeah, cause I'm looking at my dude and what he's doing. I'm not looking at your dude cutting back door, or this dude popping open for a 3. Like, that's not my job anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but when you think about it though, bro, yesterday, we lost, I believe, 3 games yesterday, in which we're playing a lot better basketball right now. We lost to an elite team. We lost to that one team on, which I just believe that the game fucked us out of that one. But it is what it is. But we played a lot better yesterday. What I think we played a lot better yesterday. I think that our scoring was down because we didn't have our 3-point shooting. Like, that's one of the reasons we were so close. Because we played a couple teams that your shooter would have busted them out the water. But we just didn't have no shooter. Justin was our shooter, and that nigga think he's a slasher.
And he was shooting so terribly too.
Yeah, like he don't understand how to get open as a shooter yet. Like, he got to get in my career and do that shit. He don't understand how to get open as a shooter yet, for real. Like, he don't understand. Keep running around that motherfucker. Like, as a shooter, your nigga never stays still. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing between me and our niggas. Your nigga never stays still out there on the perimeter. Either my niggas always moving around cutting or sending a pick, or when shit gets stagnant, I'm up top like, yo, I'm up top at the end, like when the possession's about to break down type shit. But other than that, like, niggas can't stop moving. He kind of sits in the corner. As a sharpshooter, you can't sit in the corner unless you playing your point guard making that perimeter your point guard making that, you know what I'm saying, doing that dribbling up top perimeter, and you're gonna be real limited from the way he wants to play. And we just can't have that as our shooter. Like, boy, you gotta get in the game.
Yeah, like